You easy your way up in here. Everybody.
Oh, I made it. I made it to the stage. Almost didn't make it to this building. Did you guys have a hard time finding parking?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was stressed the fuck out. I thought it was late. Late for my own show. If this was my clit and my car was a finger, man, ain't nobody satisfied. I'm wet. Fucking didn't want to walk far. Fuck. Oh, what happened? So I didn't plan anything. Like, I usually just wing it, you know? Oh, shit. I was told to not be so sexual and not be so raunchy up here, so I'll try to not be sexual and raunchy. Actually it comes naturally. Honestly, I haven't had sex in 7 months. I'm just like Molly, she hadn't had sex in 10 months. And the reason why I know is because I went to Planned Parenthood, and they told me when my last visit was. Yeah, condoms. Yeah. And for real, like, I don't even know what I'm gonna say. So I just told my friends, you know what, I didn't plan shit, I don't know what to do, so I'm just gonna bomb it. I'm just gonna suck. Because I'm good at that. Hi, Courtney! Okay, well, I just came from Arizona a couple days ago. I had over a week off of work, and I decided to just leave town for no reason. I just wanted to leave the rain or just get out. I've been bored, you know, I'm not really excited about anything, you know. What do I talk about? So, when I was in Arizona, there's a lot of good-looking people there. You know, do you guys ever go to a club or a bar and there's no good-looking people and you just want to go home? Yeah, that's the story of my life. In Portland, that's what, I'm sorry. But wait, I'm gonna stay here though, all y'all look good.
Yes, girl.
Yeah, so I had a good time in Arizona. I was just like the only girl in a group of guys, just partied. You know, I was rolling on Molly every night. I'm glad I can talk about drugs, because I do a lot of drugs. Because if you told me I can't talk about drugs, then I'll be like, okay, oh, yes, I'm Asian. I'm innocent Asian. I don't speak English. I just come here and I'm funny. You come. Speaking of coming, oh wait, I got ADHD or ADD. It's not prescribed, but I'm going to talk about one joke and then talk about Arizona, and then I'm going to be talking about coming. So just keep up with me. About Arizona, I was rolling on Molly each night, lost my groove every night. It was awesome. And then on the way back, I got patted down because I left my water bottle in my duffel bag. And I was like, fuck. And then so the airport lady, security, was like, okay, I'm going to put my arms, put my hands and, you know, rub around your chest and then around your belt and then around your legs. And I was like, yeah, I was late. I wanted to just get on board on my plane. And I was like, you can go ahead, just molest me, right? I don't care, just as long as I get on the plane. She's like, I'm just gonna touch you right here and touch you there. Because this ain't the first time that I have been felt up by security. I have a story to tell you. About eight weeks ago, me and my girlfriend Kate, who isn't here, wish she was, but I had a run-in with the law 2 months ago when I was crossing over to the Canadian border. I made it to Canada. I was there for like 15 minutes. So me and my girlfriend, we just decided to be free spirits and then go out there. And we just thought it would be great if we put like 10 points of Molly and a half gram of Coke in my vagina. But that didn't happen. Long story short, there was a canine, and then interrogation, and then a strip search. And so when the ladies, what am I talking about? When the ladies came? If this was a porn, there would be it would be like the security video of the room of me in the strip search room, and then 2 border patrol ladies from the Canadian border. And they told me, okay, well, since the dog sat down, we know you have drugs on you, so we're going to do a strip search. And so you got to agree to that. So I did, and I still denied that I had drugs. So I went in, and they told me to take each particle of clothing off, and I did. And they're like, turn around, and touch your toes, and cough. And I coughed. Nothing came out because I jammed that shit right up there, all the way. Yeah. And so I took everything, and I was completely naked. And after that, they're like, well, you're just delaying the process. If you don't pull out your drugs, people usually hide them inside you. And so the next step would be to go to the hospital and get your body scanned. But if you want to save 2 hours of that, we can just, you can just come clean now. And so she hands me the gloves, and I'm like, fuck, because I've been lying about it for 2 hours that I had drugs in me. And I'm like, damn. And she's like, if you just, oh wait, how should I put it? So I basically, I squatted and I pulled the drugs out, and I didn't use gloves. I just, here you go. Yeah. That's how you do it. And they're like, Laura, if you had just admitted, we didn't even have to do the strip search. You could have just done that right away. And I was like, if you throw down some dollar bills, I would have got naked right away. Oh yeah, you guys don't know. I'm a token Asian girl, not only in this bar. Is there any Asians in the house?
Yeah.
Half Asian right there, that's my girl. Asian in the house. Yeah, well, I'm also a token Asian at Casa Diablo. Dancer there. Even Johnny's in the house. Hi Johnny, love you. Last night I went out, and I was taking there's a couple friends from Vancouver, BC, that were in Portland, and I was their tour guide out. And they're like, hey Laura, you know anywhere where I can get coke? I'm like, oh yeah. So we go into a club, and already there's drug dealers trying to sell coke to them. And I'm like, no, don't get it from that guy. I know where you can get coke. And then, I pull the guys away, and then, I just love how drug dealers always try to say, that's my girl. Yeah, Laura, that's my homegirl. Yeah, I know her. You can get, yeah, I got drugs. This is good shit. I know her, we're good. And then I'm like, dude, if we were really homies, you wouldn't be pulling my arm. I wouldn't be walking away from you, I'd be walking towards you. If we were really homies, I wouldn't have snorted baby laxatives from you 2 months ago and had the shits. You know what I'm saying? It's I know where the drugs are. I don't, this is Portland. You don't get, the greatest coke. Anyway, after all the things that I've been through in the last couple months, I'm talking about drugs. I don't really do drugs. I don't. I only do drugs, when I'm partying in Arizona, or when I'm crossing the border to Canada, or, I don't do drugs. Unless it's off an erect penis. Okay. I ain't doing coke off a limp dick. Fuck that. I got morals. Dude, it's been offered to me. One of my friends put some coke on his dick, and I was like, have you ever done coke or he asked me, or no, I asked him if any girl has ever done coke on his dick before, and he was like, no. And then I was like, all right, let's do this. And then I started talking about his ex-girlfriend, and then it started getting limp and going, and then all the coke started, all the crumbs started falling on his dick. And then he's like, hey, do it, it's about to get off. I'm like, The fuck do you think I am? I ain't doing coke off a limp dick. The fuck do you think I am? I'm sorry, that wasn't sexual. That was my morals. I got morals. Oh, borderline patrol, coke off a limp dick, Molly the comedian. I'm always talking about Molly. She's always on my mind. Dude, in Arizona, all right, I was partied so hard Friday and Saturday night, rolling balls, like literally just feeling myself. You know, me and my guy friends. It's so annoying hanging out with guy friends and they put their arm around you. No, I told them, oh, you guys are cock-blocking me. I'm trying to have a good time. I'm trying to have a good time. Just like, I see cute people in the club. I want to go up and like flirt with guys. And you know, here I am with a group of guys and they all want to claim me like I'm the girl. Like, how would you like that if the tables were turned? You know, like, what if I put my arm around you and we were at a club and they're like, I wouldn't mind. I was like, you're right, I wouldn't mind if my arm was around me too. I'm very proud of that. That wasn't that funny, but that's just a little ounce of, you know, my cockiness. I try not to be cocky though, because you know, like I'm just Asian, you know, just Asian. It's nothing to be proud of. What do you think? I wish I could pull out my phone and look up my notes. It's just like when I'm trying to like think about what to say. You know, it's whenever I get my hair or my nails done. I'm at Tastemaker Salon. My hairdresser right there. I'm a basic bitch though. I just get French tips and keep my inline haircut. I don't do nothing special. But every time I get with her, we're always saying some funny shit. Stuff that I can't say. People are always asking me, like, what are you gonna say when you go up there? And I got a lot of material. I got a lot of things to say, just I don't know what I'm gonna say. It's not that I don't have anything funny, it's just I don't know who's gonna be here. Because I can't be talking about with the small dick jokes if the guy with the small dick is here in the crowd. You know what I mean? But he didn't come tonight. So I forgot. I should have talked about that. Because speaking of which, like small dick, and I haven't had sex in this last 7 months. That like, it's kind of a lie, because like if a little dick was inserted inside me for like one thrust, and then I realized it was small because I couldn't even feel it, that shouldn't count as sex, right? Like even the doctor at Planned Parenthood was like, yeah, that's very low risk. I'm like, yeah, it's not worth it. I don't want to fucking have sex with people unless I'm in love. So like I'm just masturbating all the time. That's probably why I'm not excited about anything, because I'm fucking masturbating all the time. I masturbate so much I don't even know what that means anymore. Like, why's your hand down there? I'm like, no, I'm just keeping my hands warm, whatever. I just made that up. Fuck. This is the biggest crowd I've ever had. I'm so glad. I'm so glad to be here. Thanks for coming to support me. Oh yeah, and if you guys have Instagram, follow me on Instagram at Adventures of Lotus. I post my artwork up there, but that's it. Thank you.
One more time for Lawrence Romine! I done had like 4 bags of weed. And that is the best shit ever. Just pre-smoked. All you gotta do is inhale. I'm high as that feedback. Am I tripping? Was that? Nobody else heard that? Did that? I'm hiding the motherfucker. I'm hearing shit. I am high. I need another Red Bull. This next comedian come to the stage is the other half of the weed ambassadors that comes out and he talks about his favorite. I mean, this guy knows shit about weed that you don't know. Like, you know, one day I bought some weed and I thought I was getting some sour diesel. And it looked just like sour diesel, right? He took it, he looked at it, he was like, you see how those crystals ain't forming in 4s instead of 3s? See, this ain't sour diesel, man. You see that? See how the light ain't going all the way through it and the water just sitting there? Nah, this you got gypped off. Gypped off? Gypped off? Ripped off? Ripped off. I'm high, that's my excuse for y'all.
That's good.
Thank you. This next comedian coming to stage, like I said, the other half of the weed ambassadors. Very funny gentleman. Glad he had a chance to come out and do this with us tonight. Put your hands together, show your love for my guy, Mr. Cal Adams!
We're all letting our guidance counselors down right now. There are 11 strains in this joint. This is either a great idea or a horrible idea. We'll see how it goes. It's that time of year again, and you know, I know people want to complain about the consumerism and the